Shalom Israel. So this is part 2. Now that we know that Pesach or Passover is in the beginning of months, which is the beginning of the new year, which begins in spring, what does the Most High say about that? And this day shall become to you a remembrance, and you shall observe it as a festival to Yah throughout your generations. Observe it as a festival, an everlasting law. Everlasting, that means forever, or Leolam Vayed in Hebrew. And we see the Most High give us specific instructions to follow. And you shall guard the festival of unleavened bread. And what is the festival of unleavened bread? On the first day is a set-apart gathering, and on the seventh day, you have a set-apart gathering. We see there are 2 gatherings that we're supposed to have during this time. We are to gather and come together on the first day and the 7th day. And Yah specifically says during this time, for 7 days, no leaven is to be found in your houses. No leaven in the houses for 7 days. That means you have to get rid of everything. These are the Passover prohibitions or the forbidden foods or the hametz that the Most High commands. For whosoever eats leavened bread from the first day until the 7th day, that being shall be cut off from Israel. And they shall eat the flesh on that night, roasted in fire with unleavened bread, and with the bitter herbs they shall eat it. And this is how you eat it: your loins girded with your sandals on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and you shall eat it in haste. It is the Passover of Yah. The unleavened bread is a reminder to Israel. When the Most High was delivering them from captivity out of Egypt, they didn't have time to wait for the bread to rise. This is why the Most High commanded them to make the bread without leaven. Also, leaven symbolizes sin or evil influence or corruption. Also, leaven causes things to rise. If leaven is equal to sin and leaven causes things to rise, the Most High does not want sin rising up in you. This is why he says, eat the unleavened bread for 7 days. This is one of the most important rituals for observing Passover. Removing all chametz or leaven or anything that rises from your cabinets. Okay, so I thought I would have time. I guess I'm going to have to take this into part 3. I will list some of the foods just to give you an idea of the forbidden foods